take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be...
I have a feeling we're on the right track.
I'll check the data when I get back.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism. Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens. Yes, I'm happy to meet you too. We've met before in the simulated universe. I expect the views here. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half. Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too. So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets. Huh? What's going on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more. Why can't I...
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult, but it was touching and enthralling as well. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. A few days ago, I find extending trust beyond. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish. Yes. Problems wrought by my own hand. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms. The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this and provide you with suitable advice. Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
What? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that. I'm not hiding anything at all. I won't talk to you.
I'll solve the space station's problems.
So, I really can't say anything about her.
Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little... If you want to solve the problem, go check out...
There are so many people. And this seems to be the place.
Ron May likes to listen.
No,
So, I really...
As
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? It says, let's give it a shot. Yikes. Take
Molten cheese tart is the best. What's our slogan again? 1, 2, energize yourself.
Our creed, molten... Oh, praise be! You don't know? Molten Cheese Tart is Madame Ron May's top fan! This is how it preaches. Oh, let me tell you something. Miss... Since you're so in, you need to plaster hearts where...
So is the little life form Ron May?
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart. What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Wakaka! I'm a genius. A genius among geniuses.
That was way too risky.
Oh, molten cheese tart. Molten cheese tart says, does Madame Ron May recognize me as a masterpiece? Molten cheese tart said, there's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart?
You heartless dessert!
I almost forgot. I can't say anything about Ronmei.
You! Shh! Oh, the Honorable It's working so hard, just... You see, the Honorable They both hope to receive, Madam. Of course! It's... all the ones who came in to stir up... This is called... it's... Love from the create. I don't know. Remember, as long as... Oh?
You're here. Herta called Screwlam, and now? I don't, just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check. All right, let's go.
I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, sir. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge
get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a fifth partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a fifth genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Ching-Tu? Are you still in touch with her, Ron-Mei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
All right, let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
This fragment of Ron-Mei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ron-Mei?
I probably will. Records indicate he likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research.
Come along. I'll see you out. It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems... I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done. I was simply being overly cautious. It is a habit of mine. Apologies. There's some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public. And now my headache is stored there. There's much you don't know about the space station, and even more about Herta. But there is some information I can give you. That place is also used to welcome non-humanoid visitors, and as a shuttle that connects to outer space. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything. Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes. Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
sealed zone look like?
Buzz.
What's up with this unit?
Buzz. Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz. To welcome alien species, galactic visitors. High risk zone. Buzz. Service staff, inorganic lifeforms. Buzz. Permission status. Madam Ron May. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Buzz. Buzz. I am a twin of the rice-frying robot. I am the leftover rice-frying robot. Buzz. Maintain zone operation. Job of inorganic lifeforms. Buzz. Welcome. Buzz. Visitor. How can I help? Fry leftover rice. Buzz. Fry leftover rice. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor. What? Conclusion. You cannot enter. Probability 50%. Other paths are open. Assessment. Seeking directions. Suggestion. Proceed to basement.
For the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initially sentimental and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, yearning for
This is the headache Ranbei mentioned? It's just a different flavor.
I'm not one of Ranbei's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy. Ranbei! 'Why?
follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one.
Enjoying yourself?
Stand still.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Say bye to breathing.
Stand down.
Relax.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
So this is the warmth of life.
Time to squish your prescription!
Save it for your own skin.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Life. A true marvel.
May as well kill them all.
Let me tend your wounds.
Stand still.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Say bye to breathing. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to show what's in your prescription!
So this is the warmth of life.
Stand still.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
May as well kill them all. Relax.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Where's the doctor?
This is still unanswered. Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
Wait, did that billboard just move? According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales. It's me, the Dreamscape Sales Store. I also here's with you. I'm not mistaken. Please be rested infatuated by analysis. I'm sure you'll be that it's a contribution. Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the... Let's begin.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express.
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, you're so...
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right. Give this place a thorough clean.
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Well, there must be some... Well, please. Splendid! The replication is complete.
To you, as well. You rode snowmobile. You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the High Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably. You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42. You plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing. But I do admit to consuming the last serving of the Express Special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the Express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Let me reiterate it. I won't make any explanatory or leading comments.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46...
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is! Who that guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces?
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience? This dream bubble aligns with what you desired. This dream bubble is indeed priceless. Thank you. Oh, has this...
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What's going...
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Relax. Enjoying yourself? Grace and elegant. Eternal.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
So this is the warmth of life.
Let me tend your wounds.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind. Stand still.
So you are afraid of me.
That's enough, boys.
Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey hair. Sent here by the family to maintain.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young Bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around... Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young Bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you... Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony? You bet! The Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Glad to hear that.
After all, over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.